Hello everybody, my name is ShumShumm. Welcome to day 6 of Shumsmas, and today's challenge is going to be whatever the wheel wants us to do. So far so good. We've almost lost 2 challenges because I almost gave up, but today's challenge is going to be Master Ninja. In Ninja Gaiden 4, beat all of the bosses on Master Ninja difficulty without using items. Great. Alright, so this is how to be fun. Before we get into it, I'm going to be narrating a good chunk of this video because my reactions weren't really there since I was too locked in, and the only times that I did react were the times I died. But other than that, let's get right into the video. So our first boss is the DDO Commander, and let's just say it was just the easiest boss in the game. All you gotta do is throw some heavy attacks and maybe throw some Kamehamehas at the dude, and he gets one-shotted. So, you know, here's the clip of me kicking this guy's ass. Ooh, okay, we actually got the UT off. Not too bad here. Oh, big damage! Good to see it. Boom! You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. Boom! Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. For our second boss, we'll be fighting the DDO Proto Goliath, and he's actually a lot easier than the first boss considering he only has 1 health bar, and his attacks are really slow. So all you gotta do is dodge his slow ass attacks, launch some heavy attacks of your own, and throw some balls, and he goes down just like that. Alright, got another UT off, not too shabby. Not a lot of damage though, but it's okay. I thought that would one-shot low-key, but it's okay, it's fine. Just 2 more attacks. Get out of here, come on, execute, let's go! Alright, let's go, I'm a god. Our third boss is going to be Sanzion, and he definitely packs quite the punch compared to the first 2 bosses. He only shoots projectiles during his first phase, but don't underestimate them, because one of those can get you down to half health like it's nothing. Once you get past the first phase, he decides to grow some arms and starts wailing at you like a madman. But once you learn his attack patterns and just be patient, this boss is actually not that bad. What the heck is that damage? Woo! Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! I don't know this guy's attack patterns, dude. He's so random. Woo! Are you... What the fuck, man? Alright, round 2, you ain't winning this time. Oh my god, that damage is crazy. Oh, he's doing his little spinny move again. Alright, watch this game, watch this. Boom! Get out of here. Get out of here. See what I tell you. Second try. Our fourth boss here is Volotl, and if you don't know what you're doing, he has the potential to one-shot you. If you over-attack or perform any misinputs, then say goodbye to your health bar. And to spice things up, in his second phase, this guy will vomit out minions, but much like the previous boss, all it takes is patience. You mean to tell me I didn't dodge that? The fuck? What the heck? This guy just freaking pounded my ass. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, he's so low. Are you serious? Holy shit, finally second phase. Alright, what's your special move? Oh, of course you vomit out minions. Woo! Pretty good damage there. And we land the ulti UT, but it doesn't really matter. Look at that. Just look at that. So stupid. Okay. So close. Alright, start spazzing out like an idiot. Love to see it. Are you serious, dude? I jumped into the attack. This game is so dumb. Can we lock back on? Thank you. I did one shot. It's crazy. Come on, there we go, finally. Jesus Christ, I hate this boss with a passion, dude. Thank the Lord, man. I'm done with this game already. Our fifth boss is a D1818 chariot, and I thought this boss fight was going to be a pain, but it really wasn't. Sure, it wasn't difficult per se, but this fight sure was annoying. The chariot will constantly drive away and shoot projectiles at you, and if you get too close, you risk getting hit by the drills. Nonetheless, I was able to beat this boss on my first try. Alright, let's go! First try, baby! I really thought this fight was gonna be hard, but I guess I was wrong. Our sixth boss is Todios, and he can be a little tricky to learn. His attacks can be sporadic and they have a pretty long range, but once you learn its attacks and time your dodges, this boss is a cakewalk. However, there is something to look out for during his second phase. During his second phase, he has a grab move that can deal a ton of damage, but luckily I never got hit by it. Ooh, the reversal is crazy. They did like no damage though. All right, second phase. Let's do this, baby. Oh my god! 1 HP! Oh my god! All right, I gotta play a little smart here. Yeah, lickety lick. Chat, I'm actually locked in. You see that shit? Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I thought I would have problems with this boss too, but I mean, didn't pose a challenge. Our seventh boss is a Kitsune Korizan, and she was honestly pretty easy. Her attacks are really easy to dodge, and as long as you only do 2-3 hit combos and spam the void move, she shouldn't be a problem. God damn, we did some nasty damage to her. Mistimed it again. Alright, it's honestly fine. Let's just spam the void. Alright, this boss was so easy. What the heck? Our eighth boss is Kurobo, and he may seem challenging at first, but just like every other boss, once you learn his attack patterns and the art of patience, then this boss is also relatively easy. However, this boss is probably one of the most annoying ones because when you reach his second phase, he starts flying on the map and most, if not all of your attacks won't hit him unless you use the fire nimbo. There's a work around this though because sometimes he'll hover above the ground and then do a charging attack, so right before he does it, you can launch a void and it'll do a good chunk of damage. Holy shit. What the heck, dude? Ah, I thought he was gonna do the charge attack. God damn it. Alright, keep hovering the air. Maybe do a charge attack this time. Oh, let's do it! Oh my god, that damage is insane. Alright. Awkward. He's just flying around like a loser now. You want some? I actually missed this crazy. Oh my god, that was sick. Guys, see that shit? And just like that, he's dead. Our 9th boss is Cetus, and despite the look, she's not that difficult too. The only annoying move she has is the grab, which deals 75% of your health, and she sometimes spawns a shit ton of fish to which they can stun you, but at least it's not as bad compared to the previous titles. All in all, just dodge attacks, perform 2 to 3 hit combos, and spam void, and you're honestly good. Ooh, not this time, Cupcake. Excuse me? That's cheating. Holy shit. Are you serious? A fish is biting my ass. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Spawning more fish. Ooh, actually, that cleared a good chunk. Never mind. Oh my god, dude! The fish fucking stunned me! You guys see that? Let there be light! Oh, yeah, look at that. Juicy damage right there. Alright, buddy, you don't gotta spawn more fish. I feel like these phoenixes aren't doing shit, not gonna lie. Ah, you're so low! Let's go! Honestly, not that hard. It was just slightly annoying. We finally made it to double digits with our 10th boss being Kagachi, and honestly, this is one of the most fun boss fights. He starts out pretty basic, only doing a few slashes, but once you get into his second phase, it's like a whole ass anime duel. He starts dual wielding and has unlocked the opportunity to one-shot, but surprisingly enough, we beat this boss on our second try. Excuse me. Excuse me, we just started! What the heck? Woo! Oh, okay, buddy. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually locked. Okay, well, buzz killer there. Half his health's gone just like that is crazy. Oh, you think that's gonna stop me? Boom! Just like that, you're dead as fuck. GG's Kagachi. Next game. Our 11th boss is Achilles, and despite his looks, he's really easy. His movesets are slow and easy to predict, with his only problem being that he can summon shadow clones during a second phase, but other than that, this was a cakewalk. Is bro gonna do anything? Oh, he's summoning shadow clone jutsus out here, alright. No match for me, though. Oh, holy shit! I got so lucky with that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't think he was going to do a heavy attack. What the heck? Our 12th boss is Oniwaka, and his movesets are a mix of Kagachi's and the DDO commander. His moves are super slow and easy to read, but he can do a lot of damage if you mess up, and I feel like certain moves don't deal as much to him, but other than that, he wasn't that hard. Caught him midair. Alright, well, that's karma, I guess. Oh, parry! Ooh, not bad damage. Oh, okay, well. You two spawn shadows? What the heck? I mean, they don't do jack, so I guess, oh my god. Oh, I didn't catch him there that time. Ooh. Wait, honestly? Nah, I won't do it to him. I was gonna throw a void at him, but I'll make it a fair fight. We're almost at the end game now, with our second to last boss being the Super Ninja himself, Ryu Hayabusa. Despite being the Super Ninja, he only spams a handful of moves, and once you know all of those moves, he becomes super easy to read, which is unfortunate. I did mess up a few times, but I eventually beat him on my third try. Alright, Ryu versus Ryu. Let's see who the better Ryu is. Ninja Gaiden 4 and Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh, parried! Oh, you try to take the orb from me. Not on my watch. That damage is insane. Oh, wait, calm down. Oh, parried again, it's crazy. Oh, god damn it, dude. The damage is insane. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can cast Ninpo too. Look at that. See that? Return to sender and motherfucker. Okay. Oh, no, not this time. I learned my lesson from last time. Oh my god, I love Azuna drops. It's so satisfying. Oh, you're so low. Woo! Style points. That's what's up, baby. Ninja Gaiden 3 better. We finally made it to our last boss, it being the Dark Dragon. This has got to be one of my favorite final bosses of all time. His moveset can be unpredictable at times, and it just feels like you're fighting an actual player. Surprisingly though, I was able to beat this guy on my second try. Alright, we finally made it. What the fuck am I doing? Whew, second phase, we got this. And golly, we did so much damage. What is he gonna do now? The Azuna drop into UT combo is insane. And I missed time to jump, that's crazy. Oh, can you survive 2 voids? I didn't think so. Oh my god, we're finally done. I mean, granted, this challenge did not take as long as I thought it would. I thought I was trash at this game, low-key. But god damn, it only took me like a handful of tries per level. That's kind of insane. And with that, I've defeated every boss on Master Ninja difficulty. and I honestly thought it'd be a lot harder. I remember struggling with certain bosses on normal mode, and I thought it would take me forever to beat those bosses on the hardest difficulty, but I guess I was wrong. Well, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, share, or subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with day 7. Later.